walk in. What this webinar is about is really what it reminds me of what I've been shown is what I experienced in 2015 in December 16th, and that was an activation day of my channel growing stronger and my essence embodying even more. And that was the date I was guided to go to the Great Pyramid, the King's Chamber. And the gates opened, so I was in the King's Chamber alone. Esther was there as well. So she held the camera when I was doing a meditation. And what happened in that meditation really touched me so deeply and changed my channel and changed everything so deeply. So during that meditation, I was doing the and it's almost like I dissolved and the pyramid dissolved and we became one. And what I could see was a huge golden channel opening up above me and within me. And the channel just got stronger. My core got stronger and grew solid, almost like gold. I felt it like a golden channel. And reflecting on that now, what it was doing was it was dissolving the belief systems that were still in my system, or dissolving the parts of me that didn't believe in myself or wasn't fully integrated. So what I'd like to, or I'm being guided to offer on the beginning of this webinar is to activate the King's channel in you, to activate it cellularly, so you remember who you are as spirit. The King's Chamber for me is like a tool, which when we go in that state of within the presence of the chamber, this helps us because of the energetic field there, the etheric fields there on the energetic lines. It helps us to embody who we are without the negative belief systems of separation. And you dissolve back into the creator who you really are, directly connected to source. So on the 4th, I'm going to be giving the direct transmission I received myself in the King's Chamber. So you can really embody who you are, and you can really go beyond the stories, live beyond the stories. Be one with yourself. And on the 4th, it's a very strategic date for this webinar that I was guided to do. This is the date you can bring your power to earth. So with the combination of the transmission of the King's Chamber, the gifts I received that day, this will help us to really embody those soul aspects of us, which are much more than our stories. And you'll remember and be in your own sovereign, honorable, powerful essence, as we are powerful beings, powerful creators. And we do have the ability to manifest a new life here on earth. And that, for me, is why we're here at the moment, that we are on the forefront to transform what are the collective or our ancestors, or we could not transform in other lifetimes. And we are paving the way for the future children. So I invite you to be part of this powerful transmission with the gifts of the Great Pyramid and the gifts of the 4th for bringing your power down to earth. This will be a really special webinar giving direct transmissions and remembering how solid, how powerful, how beautiful, how honorable, how sovereign. And you will feel that power in your core of creation manifestation. And like Moses parting the seas, with this transmission, you can part the stories. So this direct golden transmission will simply dissolve the stories. And we step into our potential and live it. This is what the walk-in webinar is about. Remembering, repairing in a way our system, healing our system to activate this chamber, which is inside all of us already. So maybe I see you at this very sacred space. If you can make the webinar, I invite you to meditate on that date and allow and honor your power on earth. It's time to step out of slavery, victimhood, and step into your nobility, your noble part, your creator part, and manifest as we're here to do. Thank you, and maybe I see you on the 4th, or you can watch it at a later date. The transmissions are in the webinar. Have a beautiful day.